everybody. Today I am going to say regarding this topic, that is data mean. In that subtopic is step deviation method. Today we will discuss. As in the previous video we have discussed about the assumed mean method and direct method in the group data. Today we will say step deviation method. Step deviation. First, let's discuss the formula of it and then the examples. Formula: A plus summation fi into ui by summation of fi into h. This is the formula of the step deviation, where ui is equals to di by h. Now here a is assumed. We have to assume the number in the given data, that is a. Summation, we have to add all the terms. Fi means number of frequencies in the given data, frequency. Ui is a term we have to use in the step deviation, where ui is di by h. This di term comes in the assumed mean method, as again di is xi minus a. This is di is equals to xi minus a here in the assumed mean method. In the step deviation, ui is equals to di by h. H is class size. H is class size here, h. So that we will discuss in the example what is h. Let us take one example. Example, that is, they give us workers and ages or etc. We have to take it as class intervals, first one. So I am directly writing here class interval. It is up one is the class interval and down one we have to take as frequency. So 200 to 250, 250 to 300. As here only 50 gap is there. For all the data there will be only 50 gap, 50 difference. 300 to 350. Yeah, let us take this 3. Down one is frequency. 12, 8, 5. These are the frequencies given here in the question. Now let's start the solution. Solution, first we have to write the given table in the given horizontal table form in vertical type. That is Ci 200 to 250, 250 to 300, 300 to 350. These are the given class intervals above. The frequencies 12, 8, 5. So, next we have to find xi, as we want di also. For every question in the group data we have to find the xi. Xi, class marks, I already said. 200 plus 250 by 2. That is upper limit plus lower limit by 2. 200 plus 250 by 2. 450 by 2. It is 225. The xi value is 225 for the first one. 250 to 300. 300 plus 250. That is 550. 550 by 2 here. 550 by 2. 2 ones are, 2 twos are 4 we can take here. And 1 will be 7, 5. 275. 250 to 300, xi value is 275. So for the last one, 350 plus 300, it is 650. 650 by 2, which is 325. The xi value for this last one is 325. So we have to take here a also assumed. Here if the terms are odd, we will get the exact middle value. We can take exact middle value or anything, we get the same value. But I am taking middle value. Now we have to take di column. This is the a value 275 di. Di is xi minus a, that is class marks minus assumed value. 225 minus 275 minus 50. A is 275 and xy is also 275. So 275 minus 275 0. Xi minus a 325 minus 275. It is 50. Here minus 50 plus 50 here. Yes. Xi di. Now we have to find ui also. Ui formula as I said di by h. Di is there, but how to find h? H is class size. Difference between, like this is the first term, second term. We have to take 250 minus 200. 250 minus 200. It is 50. So h value is 50 for any sum. Class size should be difference of these. 250 minus 200. First limit, the upper limit of second term and upper limit of first term. 250 minus 200. 50 is the class size. H we got as 50 for all the three terms. Di value is minus 50. Minus 50 by 50. It is minus 1. 0 by 50. 0. 50 by 50 it is 1. So next we have to find Fi into Ui. Fi into Ui. This is the last step. Fi into Ui. We have to multiply the terms Fi Ui. 12 into minus 1. Minus 12. 8 into 0. Anything into 0, it is 0. 5 into 1. 5. 5. Fi Ui values are minus 12, 0 and 5. So here the formula is a plus summation Fi Ui by summation Fi into h. This is the formula for the step deviation method. Is equals to a. A is 275. 275 plus summation of Fi Ui. So we have to add these Fi Ui terms. Minus 12 plus 0 is minus 12. Again minus 12 plus 5. It is minus 7. Summation Fi Ui is minus 7. Minus 7 by summation of Fi. Only Fi. 12 plus 8 plus 5. 12 plus 8, 20. 20 plus 5. It is 25. Into h. H value we have got as 250 minus 200. It is 50. So into 50 here. This is the step after the formula. 275 plus minus 7 by 25 into 50. 25 ones are, 25 twos are. Twos are, it is 50. So we can cancel here. 275 plus into minus will come. 7 into 2, that is 14. 275 minus 14, which is 5 minus 4, it is 1. 7 minus 1, 6. 2 minus 0, 2. The mean here is, by the step deviation method, it is 261. The given mean for the question is 261 for this sum. So we will discuss another example. As I said in the assumed mean method and direct method, that if we take any sum and do in the any three methods, that is direct, assumed, step deviation, we will get the answer as same. So the question we have taken in the direct method and we have taken in the assumed method got same answer. Now we will do same question in the step deviation method also. The question is class intervals. class intervals 2 to 4, 4 to 6, 6 to 8, 8 to 10. These are the class intervals in the question, in the previous question. Now frequencies 2 to 4, 3, here 2, for 4 to 6 it is 2, 4 and 1. This is the question. So let's start the solution doing for this. First, class intervals 2 to 4, 4 to 6, 6 to 8 and 8 to 10. These are the given class intervals. Next one, frequency we have to write. They are given in the horizontal. We have to write in vertical. 3, 2, 4, 1. 3, 2, 4, 1. Next step, we have to find the xi value. For every problem in group data, we have to find xi value. Xi 2 plus 4 by 2, 6 by 2, 3, 4 plus 6 by 2, 10 by 2, 5, 8 plus 6, 14, 14 by 2, 7, 10 plus 8, 18 by 2, 9. These are the xi values, 3, 5, 7, 9. So, next step here is Ci. Fi xi has been completed. We have to take anything as a. We will take assumed number as anything, we will get same. But exact value is okay. I am taking a as 5. Now di we have to find. Di is xi minus a. 3 minus 5 minus 2. 5 minus 5 0. 7 minus 5. Xi is 7 we are taking minus a. 7 minus 5 2. 9 minus 5 it is 4. These are the di values. Now ui. Ui's formula is di by h. In the first formula, step deviation formula is di by h. Di is there. So h 2 minus 4. Think this as a first term and 4 to 6 as a second term. The second term upper limit minus first term upper limit. That is 4 minus 2. It is 2. H is 2 here. That is class size. Class size is 2. For all the terms, class size is 2. And di value is there here. Di is minus 2. Minus 2 by 2. Minus 1. Di again 0. 0 by 2. It is 0. Di 2. 2 by 2. 1. 4 we are taking at the last. 4 by 2 it is 2. We have got the ui values also. Now we have to find for the fi into ui or fi ui. Fi into ui, that is fi term, fi column and ui column. 3 into minus 1, minus 3, anything into 0, 2 into 0, 0. 4 into 1, fi into ui, 4 into 1, 4. 1 into 2, 2. These are the fi values. Now we have to find the mean in the step deviation. A plus summation fi ui by summation fi into h. This is the formula for the step deviation. Here A we have taken as 5. 5 plus summation of fi ui, that is fi ui summation, that is adding all the terms. 4 plus 2 it is 6. Minus 3 plus 6. It is plus 3. And minus into plus minus. 6 minus 3 3. Which are 9 plus 3 will get. Summation fi ui is plus 3. 5 plus 3 by only summation of fi column. That is this column. 3 plus 2 5. 5 plus 4 9. 9 plus 1 10. 3 by 10 into class size. Class size is 4 minus 2, 2. Yeah, this is the step after the formula. So we can cancel here. 2 ones are, 2 5s are. 5s are. 3 by 5. We can write it as 3 by 5 we can write it as 0.6. 3 by 5. 5 divided with 3. Here after 0 1 point, Then 1 0 adds here in the dividend plus 5 6 are 30. 0 in the remainder. So quotient is 0.6 3 by 5. 5 plus 3 by 5. 5 plus 3 by 5, which is 5 plus 3 by 5, it is 0.6. It is 5.6. The mean is here 5.6 for this given question. In the direct method, assumed mean method and the step deviation method, we have got the mean as 5.6. So if any question they have asked for to find the mean, we can find in any method. Any method will get the same answer as I showed here in the 3 methods. This is about the step deviation method.